I really just want to know where you're coming from. On August 23rd, we have a stunning, gorgeous, chef's kiss, beautiful aspect from Venus in Libra, trine to Saturn in Aquarius. Why is this so special? Well, number one, both signs are in their domicile. So Venus is at home in Libra, Saturn is at home in Aquarius. And there's all kinds of interplay happening here. So also, Venus is occupying the sign of Saturn's exaltation. So they are ready to collaborate. They are ready to co-create together. Not only that, but they're then in the triplicity of Saturn. And then Saturn is in the terms of Venus. So all across that essential dignities table, these two are trying to collaborate together. So what do Venus and Saturn have to offer when they get together? Well, number one, there's a lot of stability that's coming in for relationships. I get asked this all the time. Why does Saturn have exaltation in Libra? And it's because, you know, Venus has domicile in Libra. It's all about the chase. It's a cardinal sign. Venus likes to chase. Venus likes to fall in love. Venus likes to put the charm on and flirt and get to know and keep it easy and light. Venus doesn't necessarily want to stick around to do all the taxes and all of the and to get old. Like, Venus isn't as interested in all the hard stuff that we actually can do beautifully when Venus goes into Scorpio later in the month. But Saturn having exaltation in Libra is really great for commitment, for being able to reinforce you know, the agreement, the terms of agreement. Venus is all about negotiation. So we want to be really clear on what those terms are. So Saturn is here to help us get all kinds of clarity and support in our relationships. There's all kinds of reciprocity coming in. I'm struggling with that word. Reciprocation, I'll just say that. There's all kinds of reciprocation available to us between Venus and Saturn right now, all kinds of support. And because it's a trine, they're absolutely willing and able to work together with ease. So this is going to help us with communication. If you are in a relationship where you're like, I don't know what we are, this aspect might help you to define the relationship effortlessly because it's a trine. It's just easy like that. Also, we got to think about these two are in the air element. And a lot of people have been talking about Venus in Libra as an air sign and what that looks like. To reiterate, Venus in Libra is all about conceptual beauty. So ethics, fairness, also anything that has to do with design, anything that has to do with the art of getting along. We see Libra all the time in diplomacy, in politics, also in the hair salon, you know, because we have to have that dialogue with people all day long. Speaking as an ex-hairstylist. So yeah, we're talking about the air element. We're talking about ideas. We're talking about communication. So Saturn is here to bring ideas of, or elements rather, of focus, of being able to concentrate on something, of being able to have stamina to maintain a conversation about something that's maybe really important, to be able to understand where someone else is coming from with clarity. Now, I am talking a lot about clarity. However, we have this other aspect, which I will elaborate on in the next video. We also have Mercury opposing Neptune, which can create a lot of confusion. This aspect is our remedy. Venus trine Saturn is here to help us have a meeting of the minds somehow with the other party. So there's something about the ability to remain level-headed, to remain fair-minded and tolerant, and being able to be in a place of trying to understand where the other person is coming from, but still with that Saturn and Aquarius, critical thinking, discernment, all those wonderful things as well. So this is going to be really awesome for our relationships. If you have any important conversations to have, or any talks about money too, because we know Venus is a money planet. This is also really great for like temperance and restraint, you know, like Venus is in her home sign. She wants to do all these nice things. Like, I know a lot of us on social media have been talking about like retail therapy and things like that with Venus in Libra. And so now with Saturn here, it's like a little bit of temperance. It's like, all right, like within reason, hold up, think about it. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of thinking about it with this lovely trine. So take advantage. If there's anything important relationship-wise, any important dialogue that you need to have and remain really clear and balanced and fair-minded, this is the ticket for you. So yeah, if you're getting any of that confusion from Mercury opposite Neptune, this is the aspect you want to take advantage of to have that dialogue to smooth things out. So that's a little bit about this Venus trine Saturn aspect. I really hope you take advantage because this is a lovely one that we will not see very often. We won't see a lovely Venus Saturn trine like this. I mean, we're going to maybe see one more of these while Saturn is in Aquarius. So definitely take advantage of this. So that was your astrology shot of the day, and I will catch you next time. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you want more astrology in your world, you can join me on Instagram, Twitter, and yes, even Patreon. I've got special offerings there. Also, you can connect with me on my website. You can book your reading there. You can also check out my classes and offerings. If you want to study the art of astrological forecasting, Timing with Transits is an 11-week mentorship, and that begins in 4 weeks. That begins on September 8th. So I hope to see you there.